What's your soul saying? Oh.
Welcome back to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers and welcome. I really do appreciate all your love and support and the comments that you leave. It just means everything to me, so thank you so much for taking the time to do that and to supporting me. I hope you guys are all well and coping. The energy, I'm not in a good energy today, so I'm really interested to see what cards come out for the masculine today. If you are new, I do masculine readings because I'm drawn to do that, because it's usually the feminines that want to know what's going on with their masculines, and you'll be the positive polarity that is the conscious one that's been awakened first. So this is why I do masculine readings, and it's for people who are in some kind of separation or challenge with their twin flame. And when I say separation, I mean that you're not with the physical person, because you are one soul, so you are together. It's just you're not with the physical person. You're both concentrating on your spiritual journey, so you can come back as one. So I'm interested to see what the cards are going to say, because as I said, I'm not in a good energy, so I'll be interested to know what energy you're in. But the energy is very heavy at the moment, and I'm feeling very negative. You know, it's just a negative energy. I'm looking forward to it to be shifted really. Yesterday I experienced a very calm day. Yesterday evening changed completely, where I was feeling very emotional and all over the place, and everything coming up from past and what's actually happened, and trying to understand why this is happening. And today I feel the same as well, where I just can't work out things, and I'm accepting that's how I feel. It doesn't mean to say that I'm not trusting and that I don't have faith. I do trust and have faith. I'm just accepting that this is the energy that I'm in today. So I hope you guys are okay and coping if you're in that energy as well. But you know, this is the part of this journey. So, and this channel is based on me sharing with you. You know, I'm in the process of aligning with my soul because I was triggered by my twin flame to start my spiritual journey. It's about me sharing my ups and downs and how I'm feeling, what energy I'm in, and how my story unfolds, and eventually sharing how my journey began with my twin flame, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, so I'm going to get a card from each one of my decks today to see what's going to come out for the masculine. When I do say masculine, feminine, it is just energy, labels. It's just easier for me to say for you to understand. So if I say him, her, he, she, it's just, you know, me, just put it into your situation and how it resonates to you. I realise that you can be a feminine and be a male, and same-sex couples and stuff. It's just a label. So don't be offended by me saying him, her, he, she, feminine, masculine. Right, so I've asked for God's guidance and blessings for this reading before I started. So can we have a nice clear message, please, God, for the person that's watching, and for me, please, of what's going on with these masculines, this group of masculines that I've been tapping into recently. Energy changes all the time. You know, as I said yesterday, I was calm all day and then it completely changed. So let's see what the energy is for your masculine today. I'm excited actually to do this reading as well, because I find it very therapeutic. Because as I'm talking to you, and what my intuition is for me, you know, to say what I've got to say to you, and what God's channeling through me is for me to take notice and to listen to it as well. So I'm helping you and helping myself at the same time. Right, Cupid. So that's good. Okay, let's see what Cupid says. This is the daily guidance card, by the way, from Doreen Virtue. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for your love life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of this glorious aspects. So your masculine's energy, funny enough, he's feeling the love. His heart is opened and it's full of love for you. and he's made a clear decision, it's saying, and he's accepting it, and he's feeling this romance, and he's been awakened, and he's wanting to spontaneously celebrate this love in lots. Yeah, so this group of masculines that I've tapped into today, he's feeling the love for you, and to me that is just saying that there's going to be some kind of action coming towards you. And yes, I know when you're feeling this negative energy and this of what I've explained, how I've been feeling, it's really hard when you get a card like that, because it's like, oh yeah, is that really, that's what it feels like. And we've got 29, it's the Cupid for the guidebook. The page is 29, which is 11, 2 and 9, so that's a positive number as well, 11. Let's see what it says, the additional message. This card comes to you because the angels see your desire for romance. Instead of fixing the externals in your love life, they exist within you internally. The angels say that romance springs from falling in love with yourself. When you let the angels awaken this love within you, you naturally attract and experience more romantic love into your relationships. So he's feeling more in love with himself. He's worked on himself, he's awakened, he's going within, he's feeling more peace within himself, and when he's doing that, his heart is opening more and more for the relationships around him as well, because he's feeling the love, and he's feeling the love towards you, the feminine that's watching today, the person that's watching today. So yeah, this is amazing that he's in this kind of energy. So he's feeling the love, and his heart is opening, and he's just feeling full of love for you, and he's feeling the romance. And this is how God and the angels are helping him at the moment. He's going within. I just feel all over the place, so I'm trying very hard to be positive, but as I said before, this is hard. And as I've said to other people before, what's going on in the 3D, you just have to know that it's an illusion, and you just have to, whatever's going on, whatever you're seeing, or if there's something on social media that you're thinking, oh yeah, this isn't true, or whatever, you've just got to know that it's an illusion, and he's feeling the love towards you. You might not be able to see it or see any change in your situation, but he does feel this love towards you, and he's feeling very romantic. So God has helped him go inwards to feel the love for himself, feel self-worth, self-love, and because he's doing that, he's been able to open his heart and feeling this love more for you, and he's making the decision, he's made this clear decision, this is how he feels, and he's actually going to do something about it, because it's saying celebrate this love, and it's saying about allow yourself to be spontaneously and celebrate this love. So to me, spontaneous is like just doing something out of the blue. So he could be coming towards you, taking some kind of action you don't know about. So you could have a surprise coming to you. Your masculine could be coming towards you, or arranging something that could be quite romantic, speaking his truth, just doing something, but he's feeling the love. I mean, this card is absolutely beautiful, beautiful colours, and the angels blowing bubbles that are heart shapes as well. So thank you, God, for that card. I needed that today. So let's see what else comes out for your masculine, our masculines. But this is good. He's feeling the love. He's feeling romance. And he's wanting to be spontaneous, and he wants to show you in some way. So you could be hearing something, or something could be happening. So be aware. And the readings that I've been doing have just been amazing recently. And the card that I got for the viewers you know, it said expect miracles. So keep expecting miracles and try and, you know, if you're in the energy that I'm in where you're feeling negative and you're like got this doubt and you're like, oh, is this real? And I've had enough of this journey, please, actually do things to help yourself. Do things to try and quieten your mind. So you stay present, spend time in nature, making time for yourself, do things that you love. Try not to keep occupied where you're not actually just keep thinking about the same thing over and over again. Like this morning, I've been doing lots of gardening, so I've been outside in nature. So I've been occupied, and being outside, you feel closer to God, and you know, it just feels nice. So let's see what comes out in the Archangel Oracle cards today from Doreen Virtue. And these are really nice cards because they're bright and they always have a lovely message. Clairsentience. Right. It's Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So he's noticing the signs. He's getting reoccurring things happening, his emotional feelings, and it could be physical as well. And he's feeling this divine guidance because he's awake. Things are happening to him for him to notice about how he's feeling towards you, and he's taking notice of it. He's gone within and he's listening to his intuition. He's actually trusting himself. And let's get the, sorry, I'm going to get the additional message as well so I can give a clearer message. But he's experiencing reoccurring feelings and, you know, emotional and physical. So sometimes you can get reoccurring physical things that are happening to you. It affects us in lots of different ways, and with this energy as well. And we've got all the planets going all over the place at the moment. We've got Mercury in retrograde till the 15th of July. So this is why everyone's feeling this all over the place. But at the moment, this is 28, page 28, so that's 10, so that's the end of the cycle. So I'm jabbling on here today, but these cards that are coming out for your masculine are very positive. So this, all the things that have been brought to a surface in the other readings that we've been, you know, the cards, you know, he has felt pain, he has felt uncomfortable, but it's all making him shift and come more towards you. And the way I look at it as well is the more, every day, you're getting closer and closer to union, you're getting closer and closer to actually seeing your masculine again, if you haven't seen them for a long time. So every day you're just one step closer. So that's a good way of thinking of it. And along the way, enjoy the journey. Be aware of how you're feeling, the same as what I'm saying to you today, and accept that actually, yeah, I'm feeling like poo today, and accept it, and just think, oh well, it's part of the journey. Because the doubt and the negative stuff has to come up. You have to, all of this stuff has to be dissolved, and it's about really pushing you to really show that you're trusting in God. And you have this strong faith. It's really pushing you. So let's see what the additional message says for clairsentience. Please honour your feelings. Don't be afraid of your deep emotions, of intense feelings. I can help you distinguish between your own feelings and those of others. I'll always help you clear any energies you may absorb. I'll guide you towards people, situations and places with clear and loving energy. Your repetitive emotions and physical feelings provide important information, so please notice and follow these feelings. They're answers to your prayers. Ask me to help you translate confusing messages so that you can clearly know which steps to take. So this is absolutely amazing. So your masculine, and you know, God is helping, and God's angels are helping your masculine to not be afraid of this reoccurring emotions and of intense feelings, because he has got this intense love and this power of love he's feeling towards you, because his heart is open, his heart chakra is open, and he is identifying and taking notice of all these different emotions and the physical things that are happening to him. And this is why it's making him feel this romance, this love, because he's identifying it, he's taking notice of it, he's feeling comfortable with it, and God is helping him not be confused anymore, not to have conflict within himself that's confusing him, with his higher self and what's going on with his ego. He's getting clearer messages, and the more this goes on, this is how he'll be clear on the steps and the action that he wants to take towards you. So very, very positive. He's getting the answers to his prayers because he can feel this guidance from God and God's angels, because he's having signs and reoccurring things happening to him that's over and over, and it doesn't matter how many times he tries to push this away, it's happening all the time. And it's the same for you, for the person that's watching. It doesn't matter how many times you go, I'm done with this journey, I'm done, I'm walking away from this. There's something that will happen and you can't walk away from it, because God will put it in place for you to deal with. And you know, that's what happens with me all the time, where I just think, no, that's it, I'm done. And then something will happen. You just can't walk away from it, because God won't allow you to. It's got to be, you've got to go on this journey. And I know it's challenging and it's painful for you, and it obviously is. It has been for the masculine as well. But he's really getting there. So all of the work that you've done yourself, the person that's watching, you're doing a grand job, because your energy has gone to him. You know, you're the positive polarity, so your energy has gone to your masculine, and it's brought all these things that he's had to deal with to the surface, so he can open his heart. He's been pushed to, but his heart is full of love for you, and he's experiencing reoccurring, you know, emotions, and this is why he's feeling so much love and romance towards you. So very powerful and very uplifting, and I really needed this today, because I find it really does help me to get back on track of being positive on this journey. So I hope you can resonate with it, and it means something to you, and it's helping you if you're in this dark, heavy energy that I'm in. Right, what other messages need to come out? This is Archangel Michael Oracle cards. And if you are new, I'm drawn to use Oracle cards because I find it gives a much clearer message of what's going on with the masculines, and I feel closer to God. It's just such a much more loving, clearer message. And if you're new, it is a timeless reading. So if you have been drawn to click on this video, it means there could be a message for you today. It doesn't matter when you click on it. Usually when you're drawn to click on a video, there's a message for you. And again, if you've clicked on this video and none of it resonates to you, and you're like trying to fit it into your circumstances, that's not right either. So just click back off. Just do what feels right for you. Trust your intuition on what the message I'm channeling for you today, for your masculine. Let's see. So, Archangel Michael cards. Nice clear message for the masculine energy, please. You're on the right path. That came out last time as well. So he's on the right path, and he knows he's on the right path because he's feeling all this love. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance. So he's feeling this guidance. I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and the confidence to make helpful life changes. And you know, that's twice. We've got changes and making decisions. So he's making decisions and he knows what he wants to do. He's getting clear guidance from God and God's angels. He knows that he's on the right path because of all these reoccurring things that are happening, and of how he's feeling, and his heart chakra's open because he's feeling so much love for you. So even though we can't see things, you might be in a situation the same as me where you can't see what is going on, and you really are having to trust God and your intuition and have strong faith that, you know, this is God's in charge, and there's, you know, you've just got to trust in the divine plan. He is, you know, there is a lot going on with your masculine, and he's on the right path. That is what you need to know. And he's feeling so much intense love for you because of this reoccurring emotions and feelings he's getting, and he's actually listening to, you know, to them. He's trusting his intuition. He's trusting himself, and he's feeling more love towards himself as well. He's feeling this unconditional love for himself, which means he's feeling unconditional love for you. Let's get the additional message as well for this card for you. Let's see. 6. I hope I'm helping you in some way today, and this is helping. Yeah, you're feeling better at the end of this reading. You're on the right path. You've drawn this card as validation that your thoughts and actions are in the right directions towards achieving your life's purpose and inner peace. You've been carefully listening to your guidance from within, and the angels applaud you for following it faithfully. Although you may not clearly see what's up ahead, the angels want you to know that they are guiding and protecting you every step of the way. Keep up the good work. So he's doing a grand job. He knows he's listening, he's going within, and he's said, all of these cards are saying that he's going within. He's trusting his intuition. He knows what he wants. He knows that you are part of his life purpose. He knows he wants to be with you. He knows that other things that he wants to do in his life will unfold when he's back with you, because you belong together, and when you're together it makes him feel alive, the same as how it makes you feel. You know that feeling where you just feel alive, and you are present. You are in the power of now. You are experiencing the present. You're not looking back. You're not looking forward. You're just enjoying every moment that you're with your masculine, and that's how, you know, how he feels as well. And when you're together, it's so powerful, and you can conquer so many things and help so many people around you as well. So this is part of his life purpose. When you're back together with him, he knows this. So this is all really positive. And I hope you identify with it, and I hope that it's helped you in some way, and you're feeling better, and it's helped you restore your faith and trust in this journey with this heavy energy that's going on at the moment. So let's see what comes out of the pots, what energy he's in towards you. I usually pick 2 from this pot. Spiritual, yeah. He's had a massive spiritual growth because his heart's opening, and he knows, he's awake. He's feeling the guidance from God and God's angels. So he's feeling spiritual. He's connected, because he's going within and connecting with himself. So yeah, that's really nice. That's his energy. Believe. He believes in this. He's believing because he's going within. So he believes in your relationship, and he's feeling spiritual and awake, and he's going within, and that's why he's feeling so much love towards you. So that's the energy that he's in. That's how he's feeling towards you, spiritual, and he believes. He believes in this relationship. So let's see what he's communicating with you in the 3D. I mean the 5D. And what would he like to say to you if he had the opportunity to communicate to you in the 3D? This will be interesting. I keep slipping. Right, let's give these a good old shuffle. Right. I love you with all my heart. Yes, see, that goes. He's feeling the love. Cupid card. I love you with all my heart. That's what he would say to you if he had the chance in the 3D. And that is what he's saying to you in the 5D. So, that's beautiful. What else would he say to you? If he had the chance to say it to you, what would he say? Oh, that one fell, so I'm going to go with that one. I have dreams about you. So he's dreaming about you. That's what he would say to you if he had the chance. And that's what he's saying in the 5D as well. So I love you with all my heart and I have dreams about you. So he's having dreams, and which is a lovely experience. He's obviously having lovely dreams about you because he's feeling this love, and this is why he's getting the guidance, and he's just awake to this relationship with you. So this is really, really positive and uplifting, and I'm really pleased that even though I was in a bad energy, I still wanted to do this video because I wanted to, one, share with you that I'm not always in a good place and yeah, and obviously I know that it was going to help me in some way, so I did the right thing to still do one even though I'm feeling the way I am. Right, so now it's time for me to get the reminder cards to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit. So this is for the viewer that's watching, and for me, and it's, you know, what God wants you to know today. What is the message for you today to help you stay strong and keep your, just keep your strength up and focus on your spiritual journey. And as I've said before, the more you concentrate on yourself and do things for yourself and think ahead about what you want, and is helping your masculine anyway. The more you're thinking about yourself and taking care of yourself and doing doing things that are just going to uplift you, and you're helping your masculine anyway because you're one soul. And it's really hard to think like that sometimes because you just keep thinking about the physical person all the time. And it's obsessive thinking. But try and focus on yourself and think about what you want to do in life. And go ahead with it. Don't keep putting your life on hold for this person. Make some decisions about what you want to do and start taking action with it. Stop waiting. Right, let's see what wants to come out for you today. Nice clear message, please. Can't believe I said that as well, didn't I? Expect miracles, guys. Expect miracles. Expect spontaneous action from your masculine. Keep expecting them. That is what God wants to tell you to say. I can't believe it. I mentioned this earlier as well. Right. The message is miracles happen each and every day. Be prepared for the most amazing miracles to help you along your life's journey. Ask for divine help with any situation and expect a miraculous conclusion. You have the full support of the divine for anything you truly desire. So now is the time to put forth your intention. And the action you can take is ask for divine help with any situation. Perhaps either pray, write a letter, or ask mentally aloud by putting your intention forward to the divine powers which and forever surround us. And the affirmation you can say to yourself is, I allow the miracles of life to move forth through me and around me now. Thank you so much, God. Expect miracles. So, if you're in the dark energy that I'm in, where you're just like, oh, I cannot be doing with this journey, I'm done, and having doubt and everything, this is God telling you to still, you still need to keep your faith up, keep trusting, expect miracles from your masculine, and these cards are showing it. He's coming, he is coming. He's coming towards you. So this is magical. Keep trusting and keep believing in your masculine. Whatever is going on in the 3D, try and distract yourself from what's going on in the 3D. Like I said, start taking action towards what you want to happen towards your life in the future. Don't wait about. Expect miracles. Try and get yourself out of this dark energy if you're experiencing it like me, and still take time to pray to God. And every day, it doesn't matter how I'm feeling, if I'm in a good energy, a bad energy, whatever energy, I will always get up first and pray to God and go through the things that I'm grateful for and what I need help with through my day and how I want my day to flow. And even if I'm feeling really shitty, I still do that. I still make the time to speak to God, because I have trust and I have faith, and it's about how much I've grown as a person as well. About, it doesn't matter how I'm feeling, I still trust in God and I still have faith. I just accept that actually I'm not always going to feel on top of the world. I'm not always going to feel perfect. You don't have to be perfect to achieve your spiritual journey. Being spiritual is being aware, being conscious, living in the power of now, watching your thoughts and not allowing your thoughts and your ego to make you believe what is actually going on in the 3D. And that isn't easy all the time. It's challenging and it's painful and heart-wrenching. But even though we experience these dark times, we do experience light, and this journey with your twin flame is a blessing. It's a beautiful blessing because it's awakened you to God's love. And this beautiful physical person as well, that's come into your life, your masculine, to feel that love for a physical person, this unconditional love, is such a blessing. And a lot of people don't know what you're talking about when you talk about this physical person, how much you love them and how much that you're triggered by them and how much they bring so many things up in you. It's very hard for other people in the 3D to understand. That's why I wanted to do this channel, because I want to be connected and help people that are in the similar situation to me. So I hope I've helped you in some way today by me being honest and truthful about how I'm feeling today, about my masculine, about my twin flame journey. But it's just an illusion when we're feeling, it's just the ego breaking down, the pain body. And it's about accepting this bad energy and realising it and just coping with it the best way you possibly can, and release whatever needs to be released. So yeah, thank you God for this reading and channeling it through me, and for me to give a clear message to the person that's watching today. So I hope you really enjoyed this reading, and is giving you some more strength on your journey. So don't give up. Delete the doubt and keep believing and just trusting and handing and surrendering this over to God, and just know that God's in charge and it's out of your hands. And expect miracles, because miracles are happening to us every single day anyway. But this card today, and it come out the other day in the other reading, is we have to expect miracles, and this masculine wants to come towards you. He's feeling this intense power of love towards you, and he wants to come towards you because he's getting the guidance. He knows he's on the right path. So something is going to happen that's spontaneous, so look out for those things. And let me know in the comments down below if anything does happen to you. I'll be so excited to hear any news. So thank you so much for your love and support, and I hope this has helped you in some way. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, because that would mean the world to me and make me very excited. And like this video if you liked it, and I'm sending all my love, support and light to you all, and I'm thinking of you all, and I will do another video in a couple of days. So take care guys, bye.
Oh, what's your soul saying?